Personal log, 6:02 p.m. West Coast time, 6:30, 2024 Sunday. Trying to do some letters, video letters to a reverend, and I'm going to drive him insane at this point. I really will. I've been trying to explain things to him about what the hell I was saying. Talking about the homeless, what they were dealing with a hell of a lot of things, processes, and what I end up doing is going through something I didn't even realize I was going through. Sorry, I'm getting a pocket fixed. I was going through memories of the San Fernando Valley again, and I'm getting myself screwed over one way or another. I'm feeling anxious. Oh, same thing, anxiety. Flare-ups. Talking about earthquakes, and talking about things I've been through, things I've seen. Going back over old homesteads are filling me with a hell of a lot of uncertainty, terrified, fear, anxiety. I don't even know why I'm going through it in the first place, but I am. I'm looking at areas that I don't know why it should frighten the living daylights out of me, but it is. It shouldn't have to be, but it is. And I wouldn't even know how to talk to my therapist about this one here. Except probably send her a few videos what the hell I was going through, but she can't even get access to YouTube half the time. Wish she could. I'd send him over to the Reverend, but unfortunately I'll be driving him nuts. And don't mean to drive him nuts on this one, but this stuff is going through me right now anyway. I'm sorry to put him through all this stuff, I'll tell you that much. He's a good guy. He really is. And how I'm feeling is I'm going through this stuff. I don't know why, but it's making me sick to my stomach. And yet, it is part of my past. It's part of being what I called home. I'm looking at an area right now on Google Maps of Pierce College. Across the street from it on the east side, north, a park, baseball area, that there used to be Christmas tree lots there. Christmas tree lots. I think Oregon Farms would come out there and do it. God, I miss it. 38 years of living in the San Fernando Valley, a hell of a lot of memories and a lot of stuff forgotten at that point. And sometimes I still have to keep telling the stories because when I look at the areas, there are stories for me to tell. And I can't tell you if it's wrong or not because I still need to get it off my chest. Because it's that important to me. I can see some of the maps are updated up to 2024. But back then, I am so damn lost. It's not even funny. I look at Pierce, how things have changed. I don't even feel comfortable in the San Fernando Valley just even looking at it. What the hell is that shit? It scares the hell out of me. That I really, I'm having a hard time dealing with it. I'm having a hard time dealing with it. It used to be a place that I could call home, but somehow it isn't. And I'm having a hard time just focusing on it. I looked at the old homesteads where I used to live. where I used to have life. It was hard enough going through the Antelope Valley and seeing the old apartment complex and the neighbors and everything else going on through those areas. Because they used to be home in different areas that I would call home. This. A couple of years ago to Pierce College, I think I'd try to feel something about the place, and I thought I did. That's the entire San Fernando Valley. I used to live in for 38 years, going in and out of the place was still home. Seeing places shut down, places built up, and feeling like I'm so damn out of touch. Right now, I'm copying all the video stuff I've got, putting it in a flash. Some of it I'll be posting when I can. But yeah, tomorrow morning I got things coming up I got to take care of. Market's coming in, so I got to get the place cleaned up a little bit. Get it started tonight somewhat. Talked about the 71 earthquake. Oh God. Oh God Almighty. I'm looking at other neighborhoods that I used to live in that I'm having an issue with. That matters a great deal to me. I've seen things that changed already that I can't cope with. And I can't believe that they changed. And it's hard to reconcile it. It's hard to reconcile it. Maybe I'm too much of a full idiot at this point. I don't know. Trying to hold it in. I used to live on McKeever. Grandma was. Mama and David. Kennedy before 94, but I'm looking at the 2024, decades after. I go to other areas that I used to be part of, and they're no longer there. And I don't feel comfortable anymore. I don't feel like I'm part of anything that it used to be. Places shut down because they had to. I couldn't navigate my way through the San Fernando Valley because I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't know how. Patrick Henry Junior High in the shopping area that I used to be part of. But it was a lot different back then. I'm just saving some PDF files. They call it middle school, but it was still junior high. Patrick Henry. Granada Hills Charter. Yeah, well, I lived closer to Kennedy, and I loved it. But I wasn't quite comfortable with Granada Hills anyway, even though I was too damn close to it. And then there's CSUN. Large frickin' campus. Large frickin' campus. I'm just doing another PDF on this one. I kept telling myself I'll be going back over to Northridge as a student. Guess that didn't happen for me either. Oh, God. Cupid's Hot Dogs is gone. Closed down months ago. It was a good place too. And the Northridge shopping areas. Things have changed a hell of a lot that sometimes you hardly ever notice anything. How do I feel sick to my stomach? Oh, man. Yeah, well, you talk about hitting yourself hard on these things and looking at all the changes happening. It's no wonder I haven't lost my mind a long time ago. Because some areas actually do matter. They did. And I couldn't tell you how much they did. Because they were part of my life. And it takes a great deal of changes to really do that to a person, I tell you. Some restaurants gone forever. I'm just trying to take a look at some things that are currently in the area that I would probably call home. And a long time ago, they put an In-N-Out burger stand over there in the area. Now, what the hell would I call the area now? It's no longer home. It's no longer home. Alright, there's Tampa. El Torito. El Torito, it used to be Sizzlers. See, I don't know my territories because they've changed so much. El Torito. I'd get lost in this place. I really would. I wouldn't know what it is to be part of the valley again. You'd have to know it, feel it, be part of it. And I am so damn out of it, it's not even funny. What used to be no longer is. And that's what gets to me. That's what used to be. Seems like in certain areas that they're building up new buildings. They've taken out, oh, they still got a theater there. They took out the Winnetka one, put something else in its place. I don't feel like I'm connected anymore to it. I feel like I'm out of the loop. I feel like I am. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure things out. What was, what used to be, and what should have been, no longer is. I'm wasting too much film on this one. I guess I'd be send this one over to Jamie on this one, or a therapist, or even at a reverend. Looking back at the places I used to be in and remembering it fondly, but now it's not. It's just not.